first of all, let me thank you very much for supporting me, for watching my video. I just uploaded a video of my student in which I interviewed him, and that video was watched by 50,000 people, almost 50,000 people on TikTok, and there were a lot of comments, and the people saved that video. There was not much very special in that video. It was just an interview before the test. He had the test on Saturday, and I just interviewed him on Friday, and it was just mock interview of IELTS just before going to the test. And uh, fortunately or happily, that person has got 7.5 in IELTS band, and that was very fantastic news. I was expecting 7 band, but he got 7.5 band. He got 7 in listening, he got 8 in reading, 6.5 in writing, and 7 in speaking. I'm going to interview him again for the feedback of all the things which he has been through during his preparation of IELTS, and I'll upload that video as well. But thank you very much for supporting me. I just want to convey a couple of things today about IELTS. It doesn't take much hard work, it doesn't take much intelligence to have the 7 band in IELTS. Many people tell me when they come to IELTS, and they tell me that our student or our son has got these much marks in matric and these much marks in intermediate. Believe me, your marks does not tell your intelligence. It does not mean that you can do IELTS properly. Sometimes it happens that the people in their matriculation or intermediate, they are not very good in studies, but when they come to the IELTS, they do something, they do the things with focus, and they get the bands. But it happens sometimes that people have got good marks like 80-90% in intermediate, and they come and they focus on IELTS and they get good bands. So what takes to get good bands in IELTS? That's the question. It doesn't take much hard work, it doesn't take much intelligence, it doesn't take that you should have 90% marks in your intermediate, then this is the only reason you can get the IELTS bands. What it takes is, it's your focus, your dedication, and your energy, your motivation. How motivated, how energetic are you in getting your bands? I have had a student nowadays, and when I ask him what is your target of getting IELTS band, he says, sir, 7. You know what I said? I'm not very much straightforward. I don't tell things students straightforward that you can't do it, or it's impossible for you. I always try to motivate the students, but the way he was doing the practice, that was not up to the mark. So when I asked how many bands do you require, if he had told me that, sir, 6 or 6.5, I would have told him that okay, it's all right, just keep working, little hard work. But he told me that, sir, I want to get 7 band. Then I said, it's not possible. The way you are going, it's not possible to get 7 bands. What I have observed in the last 7-8 years, the people who get 7 bands, they are totally focused on IELTS. Whatever they are told, they are instructed, they follow that instruction. They give time to IELTS, maybe 2 to 3 hours a day. Then in 2 months, you can get 7 band in IELTS. First of all, your basic English should be good. Second, you need to focus a lot. Focus means you dedicate some work for IELTS. You don't do anything, or if you do anything, spare time for IELTS and do as you are told to do. Do not use every time whatever comes to your mind, okay, I should do that, teacher has told me this, but I would do this. I have always seen those kind of students getting lower bands, not 7 bands, but they may drop to 6.5 or 6 bands. Exceptions are there, but I have seen people who are overconfident, over smart, they can't perform in IELTS, they don't get many marks in IELTS. So the people who get 7 or 7.5 bands, they are very humble, I don't know, it has a connection with your humbleness, your maturity, your patience, then your dedication and focus. It takes maturity, it takes patience in your emotions so that you can perform best on that execution day. There are many people who work hard dedicatedly, but on the test day they can't perform well because they can't handle the pressure. They have no control over their emotions. So according to the situation in our country, in our society, I think very few people have got the emotional control on intermediate level. It is very few people I have got in my record that who have got 7 band with intermediate level. I have people who are doing bachelors or who have completed their bachelors. They have got a little maturity, little patience, and they focus with responsibility, and they get supervision from the trainer. Whatever the trainer says, they follow it. Look, I always say that in your life, to be successful in any field, you need to follow the expert of that field. It's not something like you, the following means that you always walk behind your uh, trainer or teacher. It's what that takes something from the expertise of the expert. I've just I uploaded a status some days ago that it does not that much mean what teacher thinks of the students. It always matter what students think of a teacher. I had 2 students last week. One got 7.5 band and one got 6 bands. Both are taught by me. Both are in the same environment, instructed by the same trainer, having the same environment. But why they have got the different bands? Because your dedication, your focus, and ability to follow the instruction of your trainer, these things matter. If you have good supervision, you are dedicated, you are focused, you can do it online as well. If your English is good, you have these qualities, you can do the IELTS online through online training. So these are the things which are needed to be successful in IELTS. I'll come with the next video in IELTS video series. Till then, take care of yourself and remember me in your prayers. Thank you very much.